Hi, I'm Sarah, and this is my video presentation. So my heritage is French, Russian, and Welsh. My mom's mom is French, and my mom's dad is Russian, and both of my dad's parents are Welsh. So information on my heritage has been passed down in many ways. I mean, my parents talk about it a lot, and they're pretty proud of it. My mom's mom, when I was little, would always try to teach me terms in French and just, part of the language, and she would talk in it at the same time as talking in English. She always went back and forth. So I picked on a lot of it when I was little. She would always make French foods for us, and I would try to pronounce them, but I'll probably fail miserably, so I'm not gonna, but just a bunch of normal French foods that were awesome, and she did this all the time when I was little, and I would go to her house. My mom's dad, who's Russian, he would always show me pictures and just explain growing up there and how different it was and tell me all these really cool stories. And I'm really glad I had both of them there to tell me all about it. My dad's parents are both from Wales. They both grew up there, and I actually had the chance to go there when I was 10 years old with them on a family vacation just to meet some other family members I've never met before, and it was awesome. I saw the house that they grew up in, both of them, and it was amazing. So the culture in the textbook is defined as the values, norms, and material goods characteristic of a given group. Different ethnicities usually have different traditions that they pass down, language they speak, foods they eat, music they listen to, values they hold as important as a whole. Usually different ethnicities, differ from some of that from each other, but all of these things pass down to you and those around you. Depending on your ethnicity definitely affects, I think, your culture for that given group. You all have these different things that you believe and these holidays you celebrate and these languages you speak, and yeah, it definitely affects the whole entire culture. Music, I think, has a huge impact on many different cultures. I think it's basically a culture universal to incorporate music and singing into different forms of praise, prayer, celebration, all around the world. I've been to both church and temple, and there's always some song being incorporated in the prayer for the day, or I've been to bar and bat mitzvahs, and just the prayer that they use even is a singing type of one. So I think that's really cool. And yeah, many people during celebrations all over the world will have music playing in the background of some sort, whether it be live or, just from a radio or them singing it themselves or playing it. I think music is a huge part when it comes to that. So the book defines ethnocentrism as the tendency to look at other cultures through the eyes of one's own culture and thereby misinterpret them. This means judging a culture, I think, based on your beliefs and how you think things should be, and thinking the way your culture does and sees things is the only right way, rather than trying to look at it from their point of view and their perspective, and not judging them because their beliefs are different than yours, or thinking their beliefs are wrong just because they're different from yours. I find different cultures honestly very interesting, and I want to be able to experience as many as I can. I would love to travel one day and just, be a part of a bunch of different celebrations and that kind of stuff, and I would love that. But so I have a friend who's Jewish, and she had invited me and a few other friends over for Passover one year. We've never done a Jewish dinner before, a Jewish holiday, and we all thought it would be really cool to go. But one of our friends refused to go and be a part of the dinner because she basically said she could not be around that many Jewish people at once because she does not agree with their beliefs, because she comes from a really strict Catholic background, and she basically said, she just couldn't do it. And it was really disappointing that, she thought they were so wrong that she could not even be a part of it. It was a really fun night, and I wish she had been there, but that's basically what ethnocentrism is, just believing your culture is the mighty one compared to the others. So that's my presentation. Thank you for listening.